Hello! So today I wanted to shoot a video on something that I just bought. So yeah, I've got you zoomed in close to my face because I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Once I have like my makeup on and everything, I will give you more on the details of this product, but we're gonna be using the Louise base. It's really nice because Morphe stores now carry this. They probably carry it online too. But I wanted to try this for a long time, but it's a UK brand, so you had to order it, then it would get shipped, and I just never wanted to commit to the euro and the shipping charges because it's a pretty affordable product, but the shipping, just didn't want to pay for it. Anyways, and I wanted to get to feel it on the back of my hand. But yes, the Louise base, you've seen countless people use it, I'm sure, online. It's supposed to be amazing and awesome. I have used it once before. The only thing that happened the time that I used it before was that I might have put too much product on. It did crease a little bit in my eyes, so I'm gonna try putting less product on today. See how that goes. And I will say though, I slept in my makeup, which is horrible, but it lasted a really freaking long time. My eyeshadow did with this base. So I'm just gonna apply it with my fingers, put a tiny, it's a squeeze tube, put a tiny little bit, bloop, because I did notice, I'm just gonna do that right there. I did notice that a little bit went a very long way. And I'm just going to pop it into my eye like so. It's kind of crazy that October is already here, but here it is. 2019 has been it's been a crazy year. Okay, yeah. I think I got the right amount of product on this time. So, technically this has a color to it. I did such a light wash, you can still see the veins in my eyes. I'm going to add a little bit more because for me, the whole reason of using a base that has a color in it is to block out my veins. Because I have a lot of veins in my eyes, and the whole purpose is so that the eyeshadow is not distracted by the colors that are there. So I'm going to go in and put one more layer. And I'm going to do the exact same way. Tiny dot, dab dab dab. And I'm just patting it into place. Normally with primers, that's how you should do it. You should just be tapping it into place. There we go. That is better coverage. You can still see a tiny bit of my veins popping through, but I don't want to layer this too much because I don't want it to crease on me. So that is good enough for me. Maybe another day I'll play around with it more, but yesterday I put on more and it did cover my whole veins, but like I said, I also had creasing. Now the interesting thing about this to me is that what this product is known for is really like making your eyeshadows just look ridiculously amazing. And I thought it would feel tackier on the eyelids than it does, but when it dries down it almost has like a velvet matte finish. I don't know if you can see that, but you can still see a lot of my veins. It's helped even out the color, but yeah. Okay, so for eyeshadow, what I'm gonna go in with is, I'm not gonna go in with anything super fancy, because I've become an eyeshadow schnob and I love my Pat McGrath and Natasha Denona, but I also don't feel like when you're trying a new product that it's a good meter to use those with. So what I'm going to be using today is the So Jaded palette by ColourPop and Kathleen Lights. This is a good palette. I'm not knocking it. I think ColourPop eyeshadows are great, awesome sauce, and amazing. These are the colors. I'm just going to do a simple look with it. I'm going to try and use something a little colorful maybe. So that you guys can, you know, see how the colors kind of look. I think I'm just, you know, I'm gonna be orangey. I'm gonna do orange. in blue. So we're gonna start by going in with this color right here called Carnelian. And I'm just gonna go in on a flat little brush like so. I'm gonna pack that onto the side of the brush, so not the tip, but I'm just gonna press it in like so as my camera focuses on the bookshelves behind me. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a halo eye today. So I am just going to pat this color into place. Like I said, I'm going to do a pretty simple look. And I am opening my eye so that I can go above my crease, because otherwise you won't be able to see anything that we're doing, and then it'll be for naught. Now I'm going to pack it on the inner corner right now. I literally am just packing the eyeshadow. I'm just getting the placement down. Can you hear like the intense TV noises in the background? I think someone might be listening to anime, one of my neighbors, which rock on. I love anime. I just finished watching, I don't know if anyone's familiar with My Hero Academia. It's amazingly good, and then I've been trying to find something else to watch, so I started watching a show called Black Clover. It's another anime. It's kind of bumming me out. I thought it was going to be better than it is. It's like a good throw on to like clean the apartment, because to be honest, I'm not super engaged with it, because it's just, you know, when you watch one show that's amazing and then you kind of are going through like withdrawals almost, because you're like, I need something else that's good. I haven't been able to find anything, so I'm kind of bummed out by that. Okay, now first off, I have to say that just went on like a dream. I'm not noticing creasing or anything this time, which is awesome sauce. And the color looks great. So far, primer's awesome. For comparison, what I normally use for primer depends on what I'm doing. Whenever I'm doing a more intense colorful look, I'll always use eye primer. For a long time, I've used the Urban Decay one, the one with color mix. It does a really good job of canceling out the color in my eyes. I feel like that one's pretty good. I've also used the Smashbox one. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called. The Smashbox one is really good, but I feel like it is super, your eyeshadows stick to that. So it's kind of like a double-sided, because it's really good, but I have trouble blending sometimes on that one, because the eyeshadow sticks so well to it. And when I want to go in and buff, sometimes I feel like it's harder to blend out with that primer. So we're going to start blending and see how things blend. And I'm going to go in with this color right here called Citrine. And it's just kind of a mustard color. I'm just going to take that on the tip of my brush, like so. And I'm just going to blend out the color that we put down using small circular motions. I'm just using a very, very light amount of pressure to blend that out, and that is blending really, really nicely. I can't lie. That looks really good. I'm super happy with how easily like this is blending on top of the primer. That's awesome. Okay, so really freaking happy. Booyah! Rock on! Heck yeah! I love this palette by Kathleen Lights too. I feel like I've slowed down a lot in the makeup I've been buying, because there's only so many things that you need and so many things that, you know, are gonna like inspire and catch, and I've gotten a lot pickier with like formulas that I like and whatnot, but the shadows perform really freaking well in this palette. ColourPop did an awesome job. Okay, yeah, that blended out in like no time. So obviously I think the shadows are good, but also too I can tell a difference with this primer. It's nice because it's giving a great color payoff to the eyeshadows, but it's super easy to blend on top of. So I think it's giving me like the best of both worlds, and I am totally here for it. This is amazing. Okay, sweet. Now to finish off our eye look. Back to those little bits at the top. I think it would be fun to go in. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go in with this color right here called Opal. It's like a fun, glittery whatnot. And I think the best thing to do is something like this. Just gonna tap my finger into it. There we go. And we are just going to press on. Now, yes, you most assuredly could use a glitter glue or something like this, but I want to see just how it is going to work on its own. It is really, really pretty. I think technically this glitter in the palette is not eye safe. Like, I'm not having any difficulties with it on my eye, except there's major chunks, so I'm gonna clean that up. But I'll let you know if I damage my eye and lose my vision. But it's probably just because the glitter particles in it are so big. But it is really frickin' pretty. Okay, so this is our eye look. I'm going to finish my makeup super quickly off camera, smoke out my under eye, throw on some mascara, and then I'll come back with some final thoughts. But this primer pretty much freaking rocks. But yeah, I'll be back in 1 second. And ta-da! Nice makeup. Oh, okay. So just to recap everything, Louise base. It's for $15. Comes in like 3 different shades. I used O2. For the coverage that it offers, since it is like a pigmented face primer, I thought it was like medium coverage. It could have had more coverage on the veins. That being said, as you heard me say earlier, I used a thinner amount so that I didn't have creasing. I have no creasing this time using a small amount. And my favorite thing, I love this eyeshadow primer. The reason being is that it kind of does the best of both worlds. For me, it shows the pigment off really well. The pigments really pop on it, but it, for some reason, somehow shows off the pigment really well and holds onto your eyeshadows well without being too tacky or too clingy, so that blending your eyeshadows is still ridiculously easy. So yeah, I think this primer is amazing. It's $15. The only downside, or one of the downsides, is that the shades that I saw, it comes in like a couple light shades. I don't know if they have a translucent one, so the shade range might be kind of wonky. But yeah, that's it for this video. Simple, short, and sweet review on the Louise eye primer. It's awesome sauce. If you're looking for a good one, I recommend checking it out. I hope that you have a good day, night, evening, wherever you are. And yeah, hope to see you in the next video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Maybe. And if you really liked it, I hope you click that subscribe button, and I'll see ya. Have a good day, night, evening, wherever you are, and goodbye!